Welcome back to At Home with Lauren. We've been working our way through a 14-day meal plan. I asked Chat GPT to make a meal plan for my family, 2 adults, 6 children, and I gave it a $150 budget. Today is going to be the last day that I follow this meal plan. We are getting ready to go camping for 2 weeks, and so I'm just going to do some fill-in things until we grocery shop the next time. I'm going to make mac and cheese for dinner. There is mac and cheese on this meal plan. It says mac and cheese and veggies. For lunch, we are out of bread for sandwiches, so I'm working on making a couple loaves of bread. I don't know that those will be done. We'll most likely have maybe quesadillas for lunch, and the kids have had cereal for breakfast. This meal plan has gone very well. There are a couple things that we have had that we probably won't be having again. But if I ask ChatGPT to make me another meal plan, I can tell it to leave things like that out because there are things we just don't like. So I hope you stick around for the rest of this video as I finish up our 14-day meal plan. I got all of our quesadillas made. I'm gonna work on getting them cut up and getting them plated. I use a pizza cutter for everything, not just pizza. But you probably noticed that. I use it to cut pancakes. I use it to cut all sorts of things. This is my husband's plate. I'm gonna work on getting the kids plated. The first thing I'm going to do is get my water boiling.
Hi.
While I'm waiting for the water to boil, I'm going to get the cheese that I need shredded for the cheese sauce.
Why is it not so mean? Oh.
Thanks. And I buy, this is a 2-pound block of cheddar cheese. I buy only blocks of cheese and then I shred it myself. It is cheaper and it doesn't have all that gunk that they coat the cheese with. I'm going to use this rotary grater. It's just a cheap one from Amazon. I love it. I use it for cheese. I use it for potatoes when I make scallop potatoes.
And
I've used it to shred carrots.
you could probably even shred like bread in it if you wanted to, but you could also strawberry spread if you wanted to. You could shred a cereal, but I don't think you would need to in any possible way.
No. But my only complaint is if you push too hard, it gets clogged up. So you have to be careful. You just want to guide the cheese down. I tend to do too much and then it gets packed in there. I'm going to finish shredding this up. I'm going to go ahead and shred the whole block even though I don't need it. got the cheese all grated up here. We store it in Ziplocs. It gets used. It does not go bad. We go through a lot of cheese, so this is the way to go for our large family. I'm just gonna set this aside until we're ready for it. I'm gonna work on getting the cheese sauce going. My water is almost to a boil. David, you want to give me 2 boxes of noodles?
What one?
I need down there. Nope, regular noodles. I need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
Mom, we never had Mom. You said.
I need a teaspoon of salt.
Can I get this hot? Can I get it? Mom, that's already salt.
Grab me the mustard.
Mustard.
Yep, set them on the counter. Uh-oh,
All of
something
them
fell.
are noodles. How would I know it's hers? Yeah.
Fine. Sarah, I don't have dry mustard, so I'm just going to use yellow mustard. And just add a tiny bit. I typically sub the mustard for yellow mustard all the time. 2.5 cups of milk.
Mom, what take over this?
And this holds exactly 2 cups of milk. Stir in the milk. Now that the water is boiling, I'm going to add 2 boxes of rotini noodles. And let that come back up to a boil. I need to add some black pepper to this. I forgot when I added the salt. Now that this is starting to warm up, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. This is starting to thicken up. It's getting close to coming to a boil. The noodles are boiling. They are about done here. Now that this is boiling, I'm going to set a timer for 1 minute and keep stirring. Okay, the minute is up. I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to add in our cheese until melted. Now, I don't know about you, but I went to J. Morrell's eyeballing school, and we measure cups of cheese based on the fistful. So here's 1, 2. Stir our noodles, do a little multitasking here. We're just going to stir the cheese in until it melts. I've got the noodles drained. Going to add our cheese sauce. Going to stir it real quick here and pour it over. Now the recipe that I follow for homemade mac and cheese is off of the back of a box of Mueller's noodles. recipe. I think I cut it out. Recipe that I follow is off the back of a box of Mueller's noodles. I think I cut this off of the box probably the first year my husband and I were married, when I didn't know how to cook. It's okay. And I've made it so many times. I actually lost the little thing that I cut out years ago, and thankfully I was able to Google it. I've got the mac and cheese all done. I added a little more seasoning to it. I added some Slap Your Mama. I'm gonna go ahead and get my husband's plate ready.
You slap your mom?
Slap your mama.
I will never slap your mom.
Well, that's good. And I'm sure he's gonna want a little bit more salt and a little bit more Slap Your Mama. I don't think he's gonna need that. That's gonna wrap up our What Did Chat GPT Tell Me to Cook meal plan. I hope you enjoyed this series as much as I did. Please stick around for more fun videos just like this one. Please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of our fun. Thank you so much for watching At Home with Lauren. Bye.
Bye.